Okay, just got it. Okay, so I am the first United States-based posture walking instructor certified by the Posture Walking Association of Japan. And I live in the Sandy Springs for 5.5 years now. But before moving to Georgia, I used to live in California for 23 years and in Michigan for 6 years. So I moved to United States 1988. So I have been living here quite a while, longer than I live in Japan now. So when I was in California, I got the esthetician license. So I used to work as a skin specialist while I was raising 4 children. So this picture is my kids. My youngest one, which is my biggest one, like on the right, he is 20 years old. He became 20 years old last year. So all my kids are grown, like 27 to 20. I have 4 kids. And my husband and I became empty nesters since 2020 summer. So my life is kind of more freedom. Used to be very hectic and busy, but more freedom. So I'm spending more time for myself, and I'm enjoying teaching the posture walking lessons in person and online both nowadays. So next, transformation. So why I became a posture walking stylist. So I used to be, like I said, I used to be an esthetician, but when I was 45 years old, around 45 years old, I was in California. I was very busy at the time with kids. My right side of the hip all of a sudden started to have a pain. The pain didn't go away. I was just handling the pain everyday life. I couldn't much like it, and then the pain getting worse. You know, years go by, it's getting worse, and then I end up to be having a bad posture because of pain. As you know, if you have a pain in your body, you try to cover the pain, so you kind of you kind of slouched like your body, you looking down, and your whole body is kind of leaning forward. And so posture became very bad during that time. And then also I was limping without thinking. I was just walking funny. And that is 5 years. So that posture and walking was kind of messed up my body. I had aching all like knees and backs and necks and everywhere. I feel like I lost my balance of my, so and it ended up to be, I just couldn't walk anymore. Like I was just too much having pain and I couldn't walk. I go to the grocery store, and after 15 minutes or something walking around the grocery store, I start to have pain and I just stopped shopping. I had to go home because of the pain. So that was that bad. And then during the time, when you have a bad posture, I noticed that your body related to your mind too. So I was more thinking worry too much, or like thinking negative. If you have a good posture, your mind get more positive and thinking happy things. So I realized that posture, proper posture, right posture, and walking is very, very important. Not only for your body and health, but also on your mind. And so I decided to have a hip replacement surgery 2018. And then surgery went well. So I took the physical therapy afterwards too for a couple of months. And then I started to walk without pain, but my posture was still bad. And I was still kind of limping. I was still walking funny. So I decided to I was looking for walking lessons, and I found the Posture Walking Association of Japan. And I really liked that. So I actually flew from Atlanta to Ginza, Tokyo 5 months after my surgery, and then took the lessons in person first. And I really liked it, enjoy it, and helped me a lot. So next time I went back to Japan again, I took the lessons again in person, and I learned a lot. But And then COVID happened, so hit, and I couldn't go to Japan any longer. So I started to. I was lucky. My sensei, Kimiko Sensei, my master, was offering me online lessons. So I kept taking the online lessons. So about total of a year and a half, I took all the lessons, include of the training for the become instructor. 2020, finally, I became a certified instructor. And then recently, I got recognized by the Posture Walking Association as the best new instructor for 2021. So, and then what is the posture walking? You might thinking, what is it, right? So posture walking is not the model walking. It is a simple, healthy approach to graceful walking while beautifully shaping your body and improve your self-confidence. This is true. I experienced all this. So that's why I decide to share this method to other people. And also this is a great exercise and easily integrated into daily life. And you can do anywhere and anytime. As you know, you do walking. I mean, you do walk every day, right? Even though inside a house. So this is the great exercise walking. Anyway, so next one. Posture Walking Association of Japan established in 2000, so about 22 years ago, by Master Kimiko, the creator of the posture walking method. And she has published 17 posture and walking books and is well known in Japan. And there are over 100 certified instructors in Japan and over 300,000 successful graduates of the posture walking program. So this is very trustful association and the method. Okay, next. Okay, so this is a before after. This is actually this picture with a baby. This is my sensei, Kimiko Sensei. That this picture is a long time ago after she gained a lot of weight after two babies. And she's a kind of very tall. She's like a 5'7", 5'8". She's a very tall lady, but she gained weight. She felt very big. And then because of that, she wanted to hide her body. So she was always having bad posture, kind of hunchbacked back and tried to hide. But this is after her. She's like 60 years old now, and she's beautiful, like tall and long legs, and then great posture. And that means this posture walking method works, right? And then this is my picture right after the hip replacement surgery. I couldn't walk, but this is now me that I get stronger. My legs is more muscles. I got still skinny, but I am thin, but muscles, and my hip, my butt kind of pushed up, and then I'm good shape right now. So this is me. Okay, so now what you will learn today, and you will learn what we're going to do, the right stretch first, and then I will teach you posture, how to stand, leg movement, and how to move your arm. Usually I offer my lessons for hour and a half lessons, but we only have right now it's 45 minutes, so not only maybe half hour to 40 minutes. So I just gonna kind of make everything kind of brief, introduction lessons. And if you like to join me to do together, then please join me. So I'm gonna stop this share screen. Okay, so now, any questions so far? Is everybody good? Okay, so I'm gonna pin myself. I'm gonna spotlight myself so you can see only me before I get started. So let's see if I can spotlight me. Okay, hopefully you can see me. Can you see everybody? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, let's get started. Okay, so you can stand up from your chair or you can sit still. If you have a pain in your back or shoulder anywhere, don't do it. Maybe you can watch it today. And so I don't want you guys to have any pain. So whatever you can, don't push yourself. All right, let's start it. Okay, first, I want you guys to relax. So the breathing from your nose first, and then breathe out slowly and long, and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. All right, good. And then let's relax your neck area, shoulder. So push, pull your shoulder up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, and then lower your shoulders towards to the back, front to back, like this, front to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the other side. I get from the back to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now put your both arms up like this. Yep. Straight up. If you have any, arm pain or you cannot, you have to bend your elbows, that's fine. But if you can straight up, elbow straight, then do that. And then maybe your arms, both arms is next to your ear or little back from your back, the ears. And then you're gonna stretch the side. So go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're stretching the side of your body. 5. Great. All right. Then you put your hands out front like this. Yep. And then bend your elbow and then go to the back like this. Elbow, go back. So that means your shoulder blade is kind of close to each other. You think about it. You put your shoulder blade together like this. Yep. And then push out the arms front and then push up again. And then now you're gonna push the seating like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, 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 good. Okay, now use your 2 arms and then make a big or circle. So cross in the front like this, and then make a big circle. Yep. And then breathe in and then breathe out. Same time, breathe out. Your arms go back and the shoulder blade together. Shoulder blade together. Yeah, opens up. Yep, good. And then breathe in again and then breathe out in the bottom. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Cross it, make a big circle, and then shoulder right here. Breathe in, breathe out, and shoulder blade together. And then breathe in, and then breathe out. Last one, I'm gonna do one more time. Big circle, and then breathe in, and then breathe out in the back. Shoulder blade, shoulder blade together, and then breathe in, and then breathe out. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's do the neck. Neck, you're gonna lower your neck, lower your head slowly. If you have a neck pain or shoulder pain, do not do this, but if you can, you're gonna do all the way back. If your back hurts, like your back, side of the neck hurts, then you can just only do the front, right and left like this. But if you can, all the way up, you're gonna do 3 times. 1, slowly, okay? 2, 3. Roll it. And then we're gonna do the other side. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Great. All right. Then we're gonna do arms right, left, like this. Right, left. This is good for your waist. You twist in the waist. So this is nice and trimmed up, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. All right, then we're gonna do the hip area right here. Put your hip on the right side, and then back, and then left, and then front, and then make a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And we're gonna do the leg. Okay, so heel and heel together, and then heel up and down, up and down. I'm gonna do the 5 times. But if you can, keep the heel together. You know, when you go up, try to heel together, okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then last one, we're gonna stretch your legs. So the first, like a right legs, and then put the heel on the floor, just like this. And then breathe in, and then breathe out. When you breathe out, make sure the front side of the legs is, the back side of the legs actually is straight up, stretch, I mean. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Stretch your back side of the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, do the other side. Left side of the legs. Standing like this, straight, and then go forward. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Make sure that this leg backside is stretched. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Everybody good? Okay, good. If you have a water next to you, it's very important to hydrate yourself. So you feel free to drink anytime. All right, then let's do the posture. Posture is very, very important. So we're gonna do the posture next. First, you're gonna like this. Okay, first stand up and put the heel together. Can you see my feet? Put the heel together and then open up the front a little bit, like between 2 toes, big toes. Just open up a little bit, like this kind of an angle, like this, right? And then you're gonna stand up straight, and then lift your heel slowly, and then look up, like try to look far away, and then open up your chest, and then slowly coming down and the heel down, and then your head position is very important. So make sure your head is, imagine that your head is over the spine. Keep your head over the spine, not like this. Make sure on your spine. All right. Okay, let's do that from the bottom. Just check the bottom, okay? So heel together, knee straight. Don't bend your knees. Make sure that knee is straight. And then here in this hip area, you're gonna, very important area. So you're gonna squeeze your butt in like this. right? And then pull your stomach in too. All right. And then pelvis area, straighten the pelvis. So I'm saying, like a lot of time, if I said that stand straight, good posture, people think that going like this, like kind of arch your back. This is not good. If you arch your back, you're going to have back pain eventually. So you don't want to stand it up like this. Don't arch your back. Make sure you squeeze your butt and then pull your muscle in. I'm not the muscle. Pull your stomach in and straighten your pelvis. Like I said, this is the important area. You straight up here, not like this. No, not like this. Go like this is like a pelvis is leaning forward. Opposite, like people standing like this is pelvis is going leaning back like this. Those are not good. So make sure straighten your pelvis area, straight, squeeze your butt, and stand straight. Got it? All right. And then your hand is nicely on the side of your body. Not like this, or not the back. Nicely put your both arms side of the body, both sides of the body. All right. And then here, and then very important to put your shoulder blade together. Not like too much of the chest like this, just the shoulder blade together. So if you try to do shoulder blade together, then your shoulder is kind of nice and kind of relaxed down in the back, right? Down in the back, shoulder is down in the back, like this. So when you see yourself, make sure your shoulders keep same balance. No, I mean, what should I say? Like one side is lower, the other side, that's not good. So keep the same level, the shoulder. And then you see your face is straight back, straight forward, but the chin is not, you don't want to stand it like that, chin out. So pull the chin a little down, and then your chin to shoulders right here is you imagine that you have a big, long hunger in here. See, it's for, especially like showing this decorated area is very elegant, nice for the females. If you are crunched up like this, and then you make the little tiny triangle right here, that's not attractive. You open up your hair, so you have long hunger, like here, not the long hunger, just hunger right here from the chin to the shoulder, and then stand up straight, right? So make sure, I'm just keep saying the head position is important. You don't want to be like this. Make sure your head is on the spine, over the spine. All right, everybody looking good? Yeah, everybody looks good. So, and then last, let's imagine that you have a string is top of your head, and then this coming from the top of your head, and then this string is pulling you towards to the ceiling. Pull. So you are nice and tall. Yeah. So when you see from the side, so back of your heel to the back of the head is one straight line. And the side from the ear, shoulder, your hip, and the ankle is one straight line. You don't want to like this. You don't like that. One straight line. So this is a good posture. How do you feel, everyone? Feel comfortable or not feel comfortable? So a lot of people might think that it's not comfortable standing like this, but because a lot of people always take the easy way. You may be like bending your knee, and then like this is easier. So standing like this, because it's easy. You don't use any muscles, because if you do that, you use a lot of muscles and back and everywhere, right? But make sure that very important to keep the proper posture always. So a lot of times you can use the wall to kind of check your posture too. If you go towards the wall, put the heel, maybe butt and the shoulder blade, back of your head towards to the wall, and then you check your posture. Okay, so this is very brief and quick, but this is about the proper posture, and then you can practice. All right, so we don't have much time, so I'm keep going. Okay, so next, we just keep this good posture, and we're gonna do the how do you move the legs next. All right, so keep this posture, and then this is a bad example I'm gonna tell you first. So even though you have a good posture, upper body, if you're walking like this, what do you think? That's not attractive, isn't it? That's not good. Your knee is bending and your legs are going like a kind of mainly walk like this. That's not good. Also, a lot of some people might agree with me, but some of the Japanese ladies walk like this. You know, we call this one okyaku, so like an O shape of leg, or xkyaku, like X, you know, shape, and then walking like this, like, you know, suri. So this is not good either. You don't use any butt muscle right here, hamstring, nothing. You just like, you're just so easily walking like this. This is not good. So
it's Japanese posture program.
Oh, let's see. Let me mute her. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna mute her. All right. Okay, this is the idea of walking. So I'm just showing you, but so let's do that first. You are, the first you're gonna have a good posture, right? And then keep squeezing your butt, okay? And then you land it with the heel, not the toe. If you don't wanna go land it with the toe first. You're gonna land it, you nicely heel to toe. You're gonna, this is your feet. You land it like the heel to toe, like this. That's the movement you wanna do. Don't walk like this from the heel, okay? Heel to toe. Okay, let's do the first. All right, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. All right, next is don't bend your knee. When you bend your knees, you're walking like this, up and down, up and down. You don't bend your knees. Make sure your knees are straight. Your knees are straight, straight, straight. All right. Also, your body, you don't want to be side by side. So upper body, stay still. And then only legs movement. So heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Other things is when you're walking, upper body, don't leaning forward. I know that a lot of people, you want to go this way, so walking like this because you're hurry. You're gonna walk, you know, walk. So tended to be the upper body going leaning forward. Your head is forward, and then like your shoulder is little hunched, and then walking like this. This is not good. You look like a 10 years older than you are. You don't want to walk like this. You want to straight up, shoulder back, put the shoulder blade together, and then leg, straight your knee, straight your knees. Walking like this. All right, it's good. Okay, so I did a feet movement, and then make sure knee. Also, another thing is important is when you go like this, right? Like you going forward, make sure body is one straight. And then back side of the legs is important. I mean, both knees are straight, right? Legs are straight, knees are straight. And then when you, the back side of the legs, you, before you come out, make sure you push your floor with your feet. Like I'm talking about this side of the legs. Make sure you push and use your toe until toe and then push down and kick and then going forward. So this is the only time that you can bend your knee and then straight again. And then this side, okay? Back side of the legs right here. Make sure you push the floor, push the floor. This time, when you do like a push your floor, then you can touch your butt right now. Make sure that you touch your butt. So you use a hamstring and then pull up your butt. So eventually your butt is kind of pushing up. Only you don't have to do other exercise. Only walking like this, your body is shaping up your legs and then butt isn't, shaped up. So this is the briefly, but so make sure lower your leg, straighten your knees. And then another thing, you walk one straight line because when you're like going like this, walking like this, is to mainly, like I said, so you imagine that you have one straight line in front of you, and then you're just gonna walk on the straight line. Try to knee to get not together but close, because if your knee is open, then doesn't look good, right? Knees open, so make sure the knee is closer. One straight line. All right, good. Make sure you're, like I say, I'm repeating you, don't arch your back when you walk, Make sure you straight up whole entire body, especially this hip area, and only leg movement. Leg is just moving. Okay, good. You can have a little water. This is actually a good exercise because, when you are not thinking, I mean, everybody can walk. And then when people walking, you're not thinking anything. So you're just like, walk, 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 walk. So you're not, I mean, you're using muscles somewhere, but you're not really using the backside of the body muscle. This method, posture walking methods, you really is concentrate using the backside of the muscles, especially legs and hip area. Okay. All right, then we're gonna do arms very last. Arms is important too. Some people, actually a lot of people are not moving your arms when they walk. They're walking like this, like no moving, like just walking like this. You don't move your arms, just walk, 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 walk. So I want you guys to move your arms straight back like this. From here to back, back, back. And then when you back, and then naturally coming up, out the front. But you don't want to walk like this. It's more like arms going back. When you do that, when you put your arm in the back, then actually you're using this back side, like a back shoulder blade area, you're moving. So a lot of times, you have a unwanted to fat on the bra area in the back. That's gonna be gone, hopefully. And then your arms getting tied up thinner. And then also your chest boobs is gonna go up every time you move your arms. So it's nice to, swing back, use your arms when you walk. So like this, use your arms back, back, arm back, arm back, arm back. Actually, this looks better too, because people walking like this or something, or instead of do that, like a back, 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 looks prettier. All right. So this is very brief, but I just went through all this. So I'm gonna share the screen to review this. Let's see, how do I do this? Remove the pin. Okay, oops. Can I see me? What do I do? Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen. Okay, can you see the share screen, everyone? Yeah? Keiko-san, can you see the share screen? You're muted, but can you talk?
I can't see the share screen yet.
You cannot see the share screen?
No.
Oh, really? Okay, let's see. What did I do?
I can see well.
Share screen?
私も見えます。私も見えます。はい。
If you, okay, you can switch to speaker view or something. Hopefully everybody can see my share screen. Everybody good?
No, can't see it yet.
Cannot see it. Who cannot see? Only Sivana or everybody else can see?
I see something that says, is what you mean the proper posture?
Yeah, that screen. Can
Yeah,
you
I
see
can
that
see it.
screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, then
Oh,
I'm
yes,
gonna
yes, I
review.
can see that. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
All right, then I'm just gonna review what I said today, okay? Like I said, from the heel to the back of the head is one straight line. So you can use a wall to check that. So when you stand up straight and tall, right? Keep your head over your spine. The head is heavy, so make sure that your head doesn't go forward, leaning forward. Make sure over the spine. Pull your shoulder blade together. This is important too. Don't do the hunchback shoulders, make sure to pull back and then shoulder blade together. Squeeze your butt, pull your stomach in, and then straighten your pelvis and don't bend your knees. Okay, and this is a walking technique. So keep your shoulder down and back, right? And don't bend your knees. And then this third picture, engage your cores. And then loading motion, when you walk, the heel first, heel to toe, heel to toe. So that is another thing that I want you to remember today. And this is a slow motion video that you can do heel to toe, and then the back legs push the floor. All right, that's the video. And this is from the side. So walk, make sure the body is straight. Don't lean forward. Head is over the spine and knees straight. Okay, how to move your arms. Shoulder down the back, arms close to your body. And as you walk, keep your arms straight and swing back. Always remember back, okay? And don't bend your arms. Okay, this is just a little, okay, back. back, like this. And then this is overview. Okay, one straight line, your body is straight and tall, and then your knee is straight too, and arms back, swing back, swing back. Okay, that's it. Oh, I think I'm gonna pour the mute. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's the end. All right, go back to gallery view. Can you see, how can I see? Is it just me, or everybody can change to the gallery view right now?
Yes.
And unmute yourself. Change to the gallery view and unmute yourself. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. ね、ちょっと日本語じゃなかったので分からにくかったかもしれないし、私もちょっと説明しづらい部分があったんですけど、日本語で説明、質問でも大丈夫ですよ。はい。
香織さん、
はい。
シェアスクリーンで見せてくださった説明とビデオをシェアしていただくことできますか？
そうですね。これはね、有料のね、私、有料でやってるんですけども、有料の方たちにあげられる資料なので、他の方に渡してほしくないんですけど、じゃあ今日参加の方のみに限定でお渡しいたします。だけど、他の方にね、シェアするとかそういうのはしないでいただきたいと思います。というのは、私、本当に有料でね、有料でやってらっしゃる方と、に申し訳ないので、だったらシェアできますので。はい。
ございます。
はい。他にありますでしょうか？あ、恵美子さん。恵美子さん、今頃、もう終わりなのに入ってきてくださいますね。はい。Do you have any questions, Silvana, or anybody?
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
You know, oh, yeah, good.
How do you keep it up? You just have to keep continuously telling yourself.
Yes, until you are naturally, your body naturally remember that, until they constantly remind yourself. Like you're like this. I say, oh no, your head is over the spine, and then you start to like this, and oh yeah, shoulder down and the back, like the shoulder blade. You constantly remind yourself beginning, but eventually your muscle, your body start remember, and then naturally you start walking like this. So
I have a question for you. Yeah, I understand that you have to continuously remind yourself. Does it help or does it hurt to use a brace?
what's that?
A brace,
Say again?
they sell these braces. It's this elastic that goes over
the
your arms.
brace.
It pushes you back. Are those
No.
good?
No, I don't think so. Actually, my friend bought it, and then tended to be used few days and then uncomfortable, so they kind of throw it away and then they won't use again. That kind of thing. I don't think. I mean, I'm not gonna against it, but some people, it might work for somebody. But I like to just remind by yourself.
Yeah.